this is real. This is unbelievable to me. I've never seen anything this disgusting in my life before. The idea that this guy, Raja Jackson, or Raja Rampage, whatever you want to call him, has a professional fighting accolades and degrees and knows how to fight, and did that to this man where he pummeled him while the guy was unconscious, not defending himself 27 times, or at least 25 times, whatever you guys want to call them. That is unbelievably disgusting. If anybody did that to my brother, I would end their life immediately. I don't give a boop to what you do, why you did it. You took out all my brother's teeth and his face and his thing, and he couldn't defend himself. I would sue the referee, sue the association of the wrestling association. I would sue Raja Jackson. I would sue every single human being involved in this, because let alone maybe go after him and try to get my lick back. You don't know what I might do if I find his brother or his sister. You don't know what I would do after I seen what I seen. Look at this. How can any human being see what this guy did to this defenseless creature and not be mad? And not even be like questioning, how is this real? How is this a human being that exists in America? How can he just keep pummeling? What was he waiting on? If they didn't push him off, what would he have done? Just kept punching? It's disgusting. Look at him, just sits on top of him, just pummel. Doesn't stop. Nothing's stopping him. Nothing is stopping him. Why? This is, I believe, what happened. I believe AJ, when he invited Raja, he wanted to mess around with him. You can tell he's the one that brought Psycho Steve. So AJ brought Psycho Steve to kind of agitate Raja and to kind of show him what they do in the wrestling business. AJ probably came to get some views on his kick for his wrestling match. And, he wanted to show off to kick, a little bit of the wrestling moves. So he brought in Psycho Steve. He told him, hey, when this guy shows up, why don't you give him this one beer can on his head? That's why there's a singular beer can there. So it's AJ's master plan. So Asia's just there to lighten up the mood, to sell the wrestling match, to kind of get attention to his wrestling, and to get these people's names out there, Psycho Steve and this guy. Raja takes it to heart. He thinks this is a real beer bottle. He thinks he survived the real beer bottle hit on his head, which is bullshit. It barely dripped any beer anyways. So we know it's a fake bottle, and we know it's placed there so he can grab it and smash it on his head, because AJ was trying to set this up, in my opinion. So this idea that after Asia tries to set this up, this is how you retaliate? Because somebody smashed a fake bottle of beer on your head to try to sell a show. You as a professional fighter, this is how you retaliate? I'm telling you this, if this was my brother, you would not be alive right now. You would not be alive. I don't give a fuck who Rampage Jackson, I would come to your house. Yes, it's a threat. Look what he does to him. The guy's dead. On the floor, dead. He just keeps pummeling. Nobody to stop him. Nothing to stop him. When is he gonna stop? When is he gonna stop? When the guy's dead? He had to be pushed off. He had to be, and then he starts wrestling the other guy. He starts fighting the other guy. Like, what? Where do you think you are? Do you think this is a real fight? Are you mentally insane? He thinks he's in a real fight. He's so mentally insane. He starts fighting everyone in the ring. Bro, I would have knocked your teeth out, you little dog. You little dog. You wouldn't stand in front of me. I swear to God, I would have stepped on your fucking head. You disgusting pig. I can't believe they let that happen to their brother. I can't believe they let that happen to the brother. That's disgusting. Despicable work. I would have stepped on his head. I would have taken out his teeth. This black fucking piece of shit's teeth. Oh, man, you need to keep punching on this guy. Why did anybody stop? Why did anybody stop punching Raja? What? He wasn't gonna stop! He wasn't gonna stop punching! Why did we stop punching him? Disgusting behavior. Despicable human being. This guy needs to be in jail 100%. Nick Fuentes has his opinion about this. I really don't care what his opinion is. This guy needs to be in prison for the rest of his life, in my opinion. The guy, not attempted murder, he did murder the guy. The guy is lucky to be alive. It's like saying, oh, the assassin on Trump It wasn't a successful assassination. You fucking dimwit. It hit his ear. It was 100% successful. He just didn't murder him. He just missed the shot. But the assassination was 100% successful. He got onto the roof. He shot this shot. He killed the person. He just missed the target. He killed another person. So the assassination worked. This idea, oh, it scaved his ear, so the assassination didn't work. No, it was an assassination attempt. So this idea, oh, he didn't die. You know, he's just gurgling on his teeth and his blood choking on them. He didn't die. No, this was a murder attempt. This was an attempted murder. He failed at doing so does not mean he didn't try to murder that dude. What else is this? What else is this? What else is this? What else is this? Who does that to his brother? What a son of a bitch. You are a dog. I would have fucked you. I would fucking insert my dick inside of you, you little dog. I would fucking break all your teeth, you piece of shit. You black piece of shit. You are as black as my shit, you fucking disgusting pig. Fucking, I would have stepped on your head. Disgusting pig. Look how fucking dark this guy is. No wonder he's fucking mentally ill. He's like a piece of shit. And then he starts fighting the guy that saved the guy. He starts fighting the human being that saved the wrestler on the ground. What a despicable piece of shit. This guy should be in prison. Let's listen to Nick Fuentes talking about this.
Did you guys see this?
Give me an issue. Give me a second, guys. This is disgusting. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I've never seen a fight like this. I've seen corpse stomps. And they weren't as deadly and as fucking horrific as what I've never seen anything like this before. I've never seen a dude just be pummeled on the ground 20 times after he passed out. I've never seen that. Usually they stop the moment he passed out. I've never seen somebody continue after the passing out moment.
Raja Jackson clip on Twitter this weekend. And I don't know any of the lore here.
I know the whole lore. I think AJ instigated Psycho to try to get some attention on Kick. That's why the beer bottle was there. But Raja took it too seriously, and because he's a mentally ill person. He has a mental illness. He has the micro penis syndrome. So he has very tiny ego, mentally ill, retarded person.
But I'm sure you all
I bet you Raja's penis is this big.
Saw it. The clip was going viral. It was everywhere.
Nobody that has a nice size would ever care about something like that. So tiny. To pummel somebody in the head like that. No, the guy's penis is this big.
And the only reason I think it was on my timeline, it was huge, but
micropenis syndrome.
I saw that my pal Sneeko was streaming with Rampage Jackson, the guy's dad.
How the hell was Sneeko there? Sneeko's in every major situation ever.
And I saw this clip this weekend of Raja Jackson, his son. And again, I don't know all the lore. I don't know the whole...
I don't care about the lore. The guy attempted to murder another dude that was passed out on the streets. There's no need for lore.
Background. But I guess Raja Jackson got punched or something by this professional wrestler earlier in the
It wasn't even a punch. It was a fake prop of a beer. It wasn't even a real punch.
day.
And the guy apologized like 15 times after. Raja just has this big of a penis. And I don't give a fuck. You gonna come try me, Raja? I would fuck you up, you fucking pussy bitch. I would fuck you up. Come try me.
He was supposed to...
Come try a real man that's actually not fucking drunk and passed out. Why don't you come try a real man?
come in at the end of a...
He's happy because his father goes easy on him. He doesn't punch him, you know, to death. So he thinks he's a good fighter. Why don't you come try real men, you fucking pussy?
A pro wrestling...
You punch like a bitch. You punch like a bitch. No power in your punches. That's why the guy's still alive. 27 punches, you couldn't kill him?
Fight, and...
You punch like a bitch.
It was part of the storyline of the scripted entertainment.
You're a bitch.
That Raja Jackson was going to slide in and attack this guy as retribution. And, you know, they say that, but it's scripted. It's supposed to be part of the show. It's a performance.
Yeah, Raja's just mentally retarded. That's the only difference. That Raja is actually mentally ill and needs to be in prison right now.
And I guess what people are saying is that this just went horrifically wrong. Where this young black kid, Rampage Jackson's son, Raja, slides into the ring. suplexes the wrestler. This guy's name is Stuart something. And then the guy goes unconscious. He goes limp, and Raja Jackson jumps on top of him and hits him 20 times in the face.
25.
While he's unconscious. Raja flees. I guess he's now wanted by law enforcement. And the wrestler that he attacked is in critical condition in the hospital. Initially, they didn't even know if he was alive. They thought he was killed.
He wouldn't wake up. In the ring floor, he wouldn't wake up.
But I saw that clip, and everybody was talking about it this weekend. And the one thing that I was thinking about it, obviously the guy's a fighter, and he's in combat sports, and so is the wrestler. Whether it's scripted or not, it's combat sports. My first reaction is I thought it was scripted, because if you actually slow down and watch the clip, a lot of the punches don't even land.
Yeah, no, it's because he's a bitch. He's a bitch puncher. He's a pussy bitch. He can't even punch. That's why.
The doobie.
Not because he wasn't trying to. It's because he's a bitch.
But just
he
in
can't
case.
punch.
And so I'm a little bit skeptical of the whole thing, if it's all a work or if it's actually real. I don't think they would lie if he was actually in critical condition. I don't think they'd make that up. But if you actually slow down the clip, it looks like the first 5 or so punches are landing, and Jackson's punching him in the chin, and his head is getting rocked. So he's getting hit. But like the last 10 hits, it doesn't even look like they're connecting. It's just the punch is going across and landing on either side of the guy's head, not even landing.
What do you mean they're not landing? What do you mean they're not landing?
And so I actually don't even really know what took place there. I actually don't even really know how much of it is real. And by that I mean,
What a shit take.
did he really
What a
intend?
shit take, bro. Who gives a fuck about what you think?
It looks like the first 5 or 10 hits are worrisome. It looks like the first 5 or 10
Because Raja's a bitch, not because he wasn't trying to murder the guy.
hits actually connected. But even still, he's hitting him in the chin. So it's not even really clear. And the guy's got a beard. It's not clear if he's actually striking the chin. How
Doesn't matter. The guy cannot defend himself. He's in a defensive posture and the guy is pummeling his head. That should be illegal.
much of that is
I don't care what's the interaction or the story
the
behind
wrestler exaggerating it. It's hard to
Like, let's say I fuck this guy's wife. Like, let's say I fuck Raja's wife, right? I fuck his little girlfriend, right? It's okay for him to pummel me. Do you think it's actually rational for him to pummel me to death after I passed out? Fuck you.
actually to tell. So the first 5 to 10 punches maybe look like they could.
You're retarded. You're
I'm
fucking
talking about in
retarded.
particular is not just the propensity of young black men for violence, which we see all the time, and we're well acquainted with that.
Nick Fuentes is fucking retarded. He thinks that was staged. This is how mentally ill this guy is.
And you see it in Chicago and in New York, and the clips go viral all the time now on Twitter and TikTok. I'm talking in particular about the brutality, because I feel like there's an extra layer there.
Well, I thought you didn't believe it to be true. Now you believe it's actually extremely brutal? What the fuck? Is this guy speaking from both sides of his mouth now?
A lot of people don't acknowledge.
I thought it was staged.
It's not just that it's always young black men that we see on the subway wielding a knife, or in Chicago carjacking a couple or something. It's not just that it's always the usual suspects committing the violent crimes, the property crimes, menacing the public, taking over the streets in these teen takeovers. It's the level of brutality. It is actually a matter of degree. And the scene that I'm talking about is we don't just see black violence, we see clips of brawls and battles at gas stations.
This guy just wants to turn it into, hey, black people are racist or disgusting or something. This guy is fucking mentally ill. This guy is mentally ill. You cannot put it on all black people. Raj is a mentally ill, disfigured human being who has been punched in his head too many times, concussive syndrome, some kind of CTE, post-CTE syndrome. You cannot put this on all black people. Nick Fuentes, you're shit at this. Go fuck yourself, Nick Fuentes.